We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Gallen has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, 2 the counts of Posey.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's chopped to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Smiley gets the sign. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this throw gets away from him. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This one's flared toward left center. Ahmed onto the grass. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Dubon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Calhoun looks up. Gone!
The batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Lifted in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Christian Walker. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Smiley will do this himself, and that's the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. First pitch on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Smiley comes set and delivers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Base hit into right center. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So now to the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line softly toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Kelly on at first, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So here's Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mauricio Dubon.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the center fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now. And he fouls this one off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready once again. Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He popped out in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Josh Rojas. He reached on a single in his first try. Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. Ahmed is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch, and he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it'll be the Giants DH, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the 1st strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Wilmer Flores will come on as a pinch hitter.
San Francisco, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Line drive to center field, and Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Longoria has a play, 1 down. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to right. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. At the plate, Carson Kelly, a base hit in his first trip. Smiley steps into the windup. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
At the plate now, Starling Marte fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off
He'll
the
swing it
start.
from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And now a pitch on the way.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kelly is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman,
box, Evan Longoria, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it's gone as they add still another.
the first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Brandon Belt, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Smiley's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set, and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Austin Slater will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Austin Slater.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now pitch on the way.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Count remains at 0-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Abiatel Avellino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Standing in, Christian Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Flores has it to Crawford for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth. Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Steven Duggar will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Calhoun on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peralta is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Tyler Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duggar's there for it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Flores. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Austin Slater hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And 2, here it is. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Abiatel Avellino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Standing in now, David Peralta. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman,
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A runner at second, nobody out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second.
the designated hitter.
Into the box, Josh Rojas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The San Francisco Giants get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Drew Smyly is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Gallen was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line. Team hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.